Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video, and we got who is the better player, LeBron or Larry Bird on Undisputed. Now I know they did see some clips from Undisputed. We did the Larry Bird versus LeBron videos before, but I know this one is definitely the raw, original, and actual show. So let's get into this, man. I'm excited about this one. I just want to see what's going to happen. Now I want to know, because at the end of the day, they both was liking Larry Bird. So I wonder at this time around, maybe Skip was the one, probably most likely Skip. He probably was the one, because we already covered a couple videos on that. He probably was the one that was like, oh, LeBron is LeBron that, and then probably Shannon was like, yeah, Larry Bird, blah, blah. But anyway, man, let's get into the video, man. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button, turn on that bell, and let's get straight into the video, man. Instrumental mixtape is dropping June 23rd. But yeah, I'm excited about this video. Let's get straight into it, y'all.
Shannon, who would you rather have on your team, LeBron or Larry?
Skip, I don't know how many people know this, but growing up, Larry Bird was my favorite NBA player.
Really? I did not know that.
I had every T-shirt that Larry Bird had. I bought those heavy green shoes. But Larry Bird was my guy. Larry Bird was LeBron James before LeBron James is LeBron James. But saying all that, I'm going to take LeBron. There's nothing.
Whoa, okay. Nah, okay, so maybe I was wrong. Okay, let's see what he's saying.
Both guys could score the basketball, could rebound the basketball, could assist. I don't know if people know this, but Larry Bird is a 24-point scorer, a 10 rebound, 6 assists for a career. 24, 10, and 6 as a small forward. LeBron James is 27, 7, and 7. So they're very similar to what they do. But LeBron James, more athletic, could get to the rim a lot easier than Larry. 15 trillion times better defender. Larry never took the responsibility of guarding the team's other best player. LeBron James can guard 1 through 5. Now, he doesn't do it as frequently as he once did, but you know when the game's on the line, Skip, he just jumped on Kemba Walker. They play in Charlotte. He got on Schroeder.
He did.
Schroeder.
Yeah.
Even though in Charlie Brown they call him Schroeder. But anyway.
It's a different guy.
Yeah, but you know, he will guard the best player when it comes time. But Skip, how do you argue? 4 MVPs to 3. That's what you do. I'm just taking the numbers now. 4 MVPs to 3. Both are 3 champions, but nobody else has even come close to winning the Finals MVP on the winning team that LeBron was on. So, looking at the numbers, looking at the longevity, I don't know how you could say anything other than the greatest small forward in the 70-plus history of the NBA. Dr. James Naismith to be very, very proud of this young man. Is one, LeBron James, born to Gloria James, December 30th, 19. You know what?
Wait a minute, he's about to be 33?
And kicking butt and putting foots in people like he's 23, Joy.
Foots in him.
But, whoa. Get the step.
Well, at least you were somewhat conflicted here, because I did not know Larry Bird was your guy.
Larry, my guy.
And you did have those old heavy green shoes.
I
know
did.
what those were.
But you know,
I don't know how anybody played it. I don't know how he played in them.
I had ups, though.
Yeah.
They call your boy the escalator, Skip, because I went up real slow, but I was going to get to the top. Bam! Dunking on Joy.
Larry Bird did not have ups. If you're talking ups, you got me. If you're talking game in and game out stats, December and January and February, you got me. Just all around talent, just game in. If you're talking longevity, you really got me, because Larry Bird barely made it through 13 years, and he actually missed a whole year in there, so he really just played 12 years. So remember, all those triple doubles you're talking about came in really just 12 years, and LeBron is now in his 15th year. So you got to give Larry not longevity, but in that time allotted, and his back started to flare up, because let's face it, nobody in those days took care of themselves the way LeBron James does now, and especially Larry Bird did not take care of himself the way LeBron does now. So if you want to do all...
I mean, you got to also understand that they don't have a lot of the stuff, all the doctors and all that kind of medicine and things that they had back now that they got back then also. I don't know. They kind of, let's just finish seeing what they saying, but I kind of disagree with some of the stuff they saying, but let's just see.
All that, you got me. All I know is one game from my life, I want Larry Joe Bird taking my last shot. That guy from French Lick, Indiana, because he was almost the baddest man. He was right there just a tick behind Michael Jeffrey Jordan when it came to clutch shooting. Game on the line, free throw, three, jump shot, whatever it was. I'll take Larry Bird any day or any night over especially LeBron James.
Get in one game. You got to play multiple games.
That's what I'm saying. This is it. Money on the line, any sort of outside shooting, or just creating a shot. I'll take Larry Bird over LeBron James, who, as we know, has run from the free throw line his whole. We don't need that.
Can I ask you a question?
Now that's true. That is true. LeBron is running. That is true now. Come on. We all know that. I'm surprised that Shannon actually said what he said. So I'm guessing this time it's the opposite. And I'm guessing Skip must have learned his lesson over the times. But let's get straight to it. This is crazy.
Just get.
I haven't finished. It's my turn, Joy. Isn't it my turn?
I just want to ask you one thing.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to keep going because, again, LeBron liability from the free throw line. He's starting to plummet again, back towards 67%. He's
76%.
And he runs from the free throw line. He even changed his routine again last night because he's getting desperate. Larry Bird was the best free throw shooter in pro basketball 4 times. Almost 90% for his career.
88.
Yeah, but I'm saying he won it 4 times.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
And what happened the first 3 3-point shootouts at All-Star Weekend? First 3 that they had, who dominated?
Larry.
That guy dominated. And who will ever forget, in Michael's house in Chicago, remember Larry Bird? Remember what he did as he launched the last 3?
He held up the one.
He held his finger up because he knew it was good.
Yeah.
He knew it was good. Can we see? Up! It was good. He knew it was good before he shot it.
Had that tape on that knuckle.
That was a bad man.
Skip, Joy, I don't know if people know this. Do you realize that LeBron James' 3-point playoff average is higher than Larry Bird? He shoots a higher percentage from 3-point line than Larry Joe Bird.
If you want to start going second level about who made the shots to win games, I'll do it all day and all night. We don't have long enough to do this here. But you even mentioned defense. You said he can't even hold the candle. I don't know what your line was about Larry Bird.
Okay.
Do you realize Larry Bird 4 times, not once or twice, but 4 times led the NBA in defensive win shares? Not once has LeBron led the NBA in defensive win shares.
How many all-defensive teams did Larry Bird?
This is creating havoc. This is creating problems.
Oh, come on, Shannon. Shannon, man, did he say a higher 3-point? So how was he better than Curry? But you trying to tell me LeBron shoots better threes than Curry? Hell no. Come on, man, get out of here, bro. He just trying to be difficult. That's all.
Problems on defense. He roamed. What did you say that LeBron does?
Yeah.
He played. What did you say?
He's Earl Thomas
Earl
now.
Thomas.
He used to be Dion, locking folk down. But here's the thing to Skip.
Larry Bird was Dion all along.
No.
He couldn't go take the point guard, but he could disrupt.
He wasn't Skip. LeBron James can guard 1 through 5. You've seen it. And all I know is you say you love the playoffs. Do you know LeBron James increases his average come playoff time in points and assists? I thought that's what you want to do. You want to see a guy showcase.
Yep.
He increases. Look, I'm not. This is and Skip. And any time you start critiquing, you say this or this, people make it seem like there's nothing to poo-poo about Larry Bird. He was special. Like I said, he was LeBron before LeBron, just less athletic. But Skip, be for real.
I'm being real.
I heard Oscar Robertson say last night for him. Now this is the Big O, who got the most triple doubles ever. Said it's Kareem, and he said it's one man. Born, if you weren't born to Gloria James in Akron, Ohio on December 30th, 1984, he ain't talking about you. Oscar Robertson said it's Kareem, and then it's LeBron. Isaiah Thomas said it's Kareem, then it's LeBron. Now I'm just saying,
maybe Oscar should have said it's Kareem, then it's Russell Westbrook. Right?
Stop.
What did Russell do last year?
You do realize that for the first 5 years of his NBA career, Oscar Robertson averaged a triple-double. You do realize that, Skip?
He did.
As a point guard, he's.
And you realize they had like 20 more possessions a game back then.
I'm like, I can't do nothing about how many possessions they had. I'm just saying, this is a Larry Bird. And Skip, like I said, look at Larry. I mean, you looking at him, you're like, oh, Mike ain't about to do nothing. Wop, wop, wop. That's why everybody wanted to fight him. Because they looking at him and he talking crazy to him. Hey, come here, Doc. That's why Doc poked him in his eye.
You think that guy's backing down from anybody?
Oh, no.
You remember what he did in Dallas before the
Holmes.
three-point shootout? He goes in the locker room and the opponents are all getting dressed, and he said, which one of you, is going to finish second?
Yeah.
Which one of you guys is going to finish second?
Holmes.
Except he didn't say guys.
That was his word back then, Holmes.
Holmes? I don't think he said Holmes.
Oh,
but
no,
maybe.
not in the locker room, but on the court.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, Holmes, and get this three in your eye. Hey, I'm going to fake you right here. You ain't going to go for it, and I'm going to put the jump in your eye. But LeBron ain't about that talking. LeBron don't do no talking. You know why, Skip? I do the talking. I'm Bundini Brown. He Ali.
You know what they said in that era? Larry Bird was the greatest trash talker of a really rough, tough era of the NBA.
Yeah.
He would tell you about it, and then he would
because
do it.
It's because you didn't normally see a guy him. You know, that's what we do. We come up on the blacktop. We talking. Even if we couldn't play, we gonna talk like we could play. Larry had game talking. He like, hold on, did this white dude just say that to me? But that old that joker right there, that one on the left, that's in the 2 slot on my Rushmore, that head left. If you looking face on,
Guy who shot 1 for 6 from 3 last.
That's all right. 25, 12, and 12.
Well, Tom Brady beat the Steelers again on Sunday. We'll discuss that with Mark Schlereth next. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.
Yo, man, I don't know. Maybe that was just back at that time. But I mean, I do understand some things he's saying, but come on, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, I think Shannon at that time, because, he was on Cleveland. But as LeBron progressed and kept going, I'm not saying that he went lower. He did get higher, but nah, I don't know. I disagree with some stuff. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Oh, no. Ooh, that one was mind blown. Whoa, man, that was crazy because they both made some points, but like he said, at the end of the day, I'm taking Larry, man. I'm sorry, I'm taking Larry. And then he said, it's 4-time defensive. Like, come on, man. LeBron ain't, and then LeBron ran away from the free throw. I'm not trying to diss LeBron nothing, but I'm just thinking like, Larry is better to me, man. Larry is better than me. But anyway, man, leave y'all comments down below. I know the comments is probably gonna be crazy. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Deeply appreciate all of the support, man. And yeah, that's about it. I'm on to the next video, man. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button. Turn on that bell. And that's about it, man. I love y'all. Peace.